So now 5 brave individuals must step forward. Solot first in line. And he has done his bit.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, and didn't change.
Up steps Mr. Dependable. No! Denied remarkably!
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that, the way he was moving beforehand. Very good save.
So he walks up to the spot and puts the ball down. This to double their advantage. Big character, big moment, big save.
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
Rashford is second man up. Oh, he's managed to get it through the keeper.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
Yamal will take the third penalty. No, he's hit the crossbar.
He didn't need to cut things so finely.
The third man in the queue. That's a good penalty.
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
Barcelona looking to draw level. Off the post.
Oh, that's unlucky. Got almost everything right.
Can the goalkeeper come up with a moment? And that has lifted the roof. Barcelona fall short in the lottery that is the penalty shootout. As cruel as that is, the two sides had been inseparable after 2 hours of action. The end of the game. Reflections?
Well, you can never predict the...
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, how are you reading the formation?
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times, they'll mix their...
Shot, surely! He's delivered all right!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Corinthians are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Now it's Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Nicely spread. He's shifting through the gears here. That's a corner kick. And we have our very first corner. Messi goes short. Nicely shaped ball. Corinthians have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Son Heung-min. Well, we expected better, and so did he.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Neymar. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Alexander-Arnold. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. He's found a way through. Tries to pass it through. Corner. They've played it short. Look at the space here. And now a sudden chance to counter. Messi to Bruno Fernandes. Aimed beyond the defence.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Takes a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Madueke clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And this is Messi. Messi! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Ware makes the interception. And he's surging through. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
It's Son Heung-min! Martinelli. Bruno Fernandes. For Martinelli. Approaching the half-hour mark. Now it's Messi. Son Heung-min. Great defending, strong and determined. Madueke. And there's green grass ahead of him. Out of play for a goal kick. Hakimi. And it's Son Heung-min.
Oh, great feat, that.
Oh, that's fabulous. Jimenez wins the duel this time. That's a shade optimistic. Neymar is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Neymar really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Nicely aimed pass. This is De Bruyne, plays him, he's got tall! Harmlessly behind.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. He should have put his foot right through it.
It's a pretty loose pass. Eder Militao did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Played into space out wide. And the half-time whistle goes. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments and it's 1-0 at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Couldn't quite get enough on that.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt. All too easy.
Martinelli. And here's Messi. Flings it. Oh, what a climb! He will be livid with himself.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Hakimi. Great ball if he can get there. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Martinelli. Jimenez. That's a lovely, neat pass. Now it's Neymar. Martinelli providing an outlet on that flank. Messi thinks about the shot. Corinthians can't breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Can he finish? Oh, it's a stunning goal! About as smooth as it gets. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Neymar! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Substituição.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Hakimi. De Bruyne. And it's made its way to him. No, that's been intercepted. Jimenez. Guardiola. No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. He can run onto that. He is through here. Knocks it into space. Chance here to counter. Good ball over the top. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Kirkes. Aubameyang. Oh, no joy this time.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Neymar looking to get on the end of this. Jimenez. And it's been given away. He's through and all alone. And he's in on goal.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
That has not gone well. Tries to play it through. It's a nicely shaped ball. It's Son Heung-min! Goal! Corinthians! And the comeback is complete!
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Nepal really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Corinthians can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Son Heung-min taking his leave here, having got himself on the score sheet.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Looking to play him in. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. It's a good ball out wide. And here's Aubameyang. Cleared without hesitation. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
He's going for goal! And the ball's come loose here. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
And here's Neymar.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And this is Neymar. Ekitike. Aubameyang! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. 4 added minutes on the board. Guardiola kept his eye on it, and he's there. Alexander-Arnold. Jimenez. Alexander-Arnold. And he's had it nicked away. Oh, what a... And Aubameyang! And again the keeper stands strong.
This is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next.
And he'll shoot here! And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match as neutral. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And we're underway. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Neymar! Now, who's going to be first to this? And this is Messi. Messi! Denied by an instinctive save.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Out for a throw. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's searching through. Messi. And it's where? Now it's Madueke. Barcelona finding their passes. Kerkez kept his eye on it, and he's there. And he's managed to get rid. And here's Mbappe. Some really good ball movement. That's a good ball out wide. Where? No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Spread out to the left. Where? Out of play for a throw. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Nicely weighted ball. And this is... it's Neymar! And it's a goal! First blood drawn. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Number 7, Neymar.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Donnarumma gets it away. Fernandez. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Kerkez. Martinelli. Kerkez. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, it rattles the bar. Where clears. And they're back on the ball again. Donnarumma sends that a long way. Neymar. Martinelli. Nicked it back promptly. Spread neatly. Now it's Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And he can clear it away. Jimenez. Long ball by the goalkeeper. And it's Ødegaard.
Nepal can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Martinelli. In by Martinelli. And claimed it back swiftly. It's a good spell of possession, this. Ødegaard. Just 5 minutes left until the break. And this is Messi. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? He can get that clear. Referee's given a throw. Martinelli. And he's been shifted off it. Martinelli has got himself a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Eder Militao. This is Jimenez. Kerkez. And they've switched it over to the other side. Where? Nicely spread. Pass is just off target. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Oh, sweet feet. And the half-time whistle goes.